But the delivery is not yet now. So that means you're going to see wars. That's no problem. But when you see the frequency of wars, now you know for sure that something is about to happen. The frequency of it. So what do we have now? Frequencies of war. It's too frequent. If one country fighting another, even in Africa, the past few years, we were having one country fighting another, one rebel leader trying to overthrow another. We have been having all of it because the birth pains, real ones, have started. Are you here? Let's go to the book of Luke, chapter number 21. I want to show you something that maybe nobody has actually opened up for you. Oh, the book of Luke, chapter number 21. Speed. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? Hear this, hear this, hear this. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I'm Christ, the time draweth near. Go ye not there after them. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not be terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not near. Yeah. Then said unto them, nation, said ye unto them, nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. Remember way back when I was saying Africa, we have it, that it will even divert. God actually showed me Africa with even earthquakes starting to divert whole rivers in this continent. You're going to see that. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences. Now here it is. Here it is. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? And fearful sights. Here's the point. Fearful sights. The word fearful sights there is the word that we got the word phobia from. It is for betron. Where we get the word phobia. Homophobia. I don't know who is afraid of homosexuals, but homophobia. You get the point? Islamophobia. You understand? They call it a sickness. You have a phobia. So, but when it says here, it's talking about fearful and then sights. The word that appears there, when you read in the Greek, if you ask somebody who is versed in the biblical Greek, it is the word monsters. Let me repeat that so that you're getting this. So here's what he's saying. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, famines and viruses and parasites, and also other monsters. They didn't get that. They are going to be monsters. Then it says, fearful sights and great signs shall come from the heavens. The word from is the word apo. Yes. You shall see it from the skies. It can be spread by air. It can be everywhere. I don't know if you're hearing this. So when you read it, you don't understand what the Bible is literally saying. You just go, fearful sights. And nobody preaches what fearful sights is. They just say fearful sights. And you never kind of got and dip into the fearful sights part. You just looked at it and go like, you know what? They're going to be fearful sights. No, what is fearful sights? Monsters. What type? Are they small? Are they big? Are they huge? Are they what? Monsters. 2 Corinthians 2, verse number 11. Just to see some. Hallelujah, Kangles. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. The word devices there is the word noema. That's where we get the word for mind. Okay? All right? It means a perception, a mindset, the way he thinks, his sunesis, his quickness of apprehension, his understanding. See, when I stand here and you hear somebody speak, you know, when they heard the disciples speak, you know what they said? Said, these men were with Jesus. You know where you were speaking, and they said, do you know you were an angel? Because of the revelation you were speaking or the way you were delivering it. They kind of saw me in you. Because you got a hold of my phronesis, my sunesis, my Sophia. Are you getting this? My profundity, my sagacity. Do you understand? So when you speak, they can tell. So he says, we are not ignorant of his noema. So the word devices there does not mean the way he is moving objects or the styles of things, that is the quality of the instruments he uses. No. It means the way his brain functions. So here it is. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us. In other words, there is an advantage the devil can get a hold of if we don't realize the way he's moving. They miss that. I wish you could get that before we get to parasites. I wish you could get that. So now here it is. We got back to the book of Luke, chapter number 21, verse number 7. But what I'm dealing with here is, we dealt with 2 Corinthians. He said, we are not ignorant of his noema. We are not